They called him too small. Just 5 feet 8 inches in a division full of giants.
Please get the f out of here, man. This is my night.
But every time Canelo Alvarez stepped into the ring with these giants, he showed the world one truth: size doesn't win fights.
Oh, well, he's caught him with the left hand and he's back completely in the referee.
Skills do. And today, we look back at the nights when Canelo destroyed men much bigger than himself. Here was the ultimate test. The Russian Crusher, a true light heavyweight at 6 feet 0 inches, 74-inch reach, a natural giant compared to Canelo. For 10 rounds, Kovalev tried to keep Canelo away with his jab. He used his size, his reach, his experience. But in the 11th round, Canelo exploded.
No, he's not throwing a great deal more than the other last couple rounds, but he is throwing more.
The left hand was bang on the belt, I think.
Gotta use it, gotta use it.
Looking for that uppercut again.
Again, just step to his right once. He's constantly going to the left all the time.
Jabbed his way in and then just got in close, and Canelo looked to try and push him back.
Where he doesn't want to work. Torres used to dictating things. Instead of right down on the inside.
Again, there he just moves in. Just wonder at what point they might start to display a little bit more urgency. Close. And Canelo Alvarez will always, Kovalev certainly can't allow anything like that to get into his hand there from Kovalev. He was backing up.
Oh, he's walking forward, he's pressing Kovalev with enough punches. That's a bit better by Canelo, but Kovalev
taking a little of it, it hasn't happened.
Good shots by the two of them.
Explode into that left hook there, Canelo. Just trying to sneak that right hand in behind the guard.
One thunderous right hand, and the giant collapsed.
Oh, well, he's caught him with the left hand and his back completely waves this, just as I was saying, that Canelo Alvarez.
The smaller man had just knocked out the bigger champion in brutal fashion.
Started it all off. One there that just landed right on the jaw and the legs went. Caught him with another right, and the reason is because that was always possible.
He was doing his making work, get him to feel the pace, and he didn't really start showing it last round. And, fantastic finish.
Canelo versus Rocky Fielding. Fielding stood at 6 feet 1.5 inches with a massive 75-inch reach. He towered over the Mexican star. On paper, this was a mismatch, but not the way people expected. From the opening bell, Canelo attacked the body. Hooks, uppercuts, relentless pressure. And in just 3 rounds, the giant collapsed, unable to breathe under the thunderous body shots.
Even in the fight against Callum.
Against the ropes. He won't win this fight against ropes, but he's doing the right.
Does he have the jab to keep Canelo Alvarez at bay? Does he have that stick down? He weighs more now. He is just huge. A good hook to the body.
Mixing his punches up, mix up the combinations, and that confuses your opponent.
Hard. The fight is down there. It said it can survive against one of the top fighters, if not the top fighter in the world.
You know what?
Alvarez staying tight. Left hook and a right hand. Fielding tries to answer. Hard hook by Canelo. He's got leverage. He's got it.
To the body.
A right hand. Wow.
To keep Canelo off of him.
No, he doesn't. Down he goes. Fires back. Tries to buy some time.
Those punching and it hurts.
Fielding fighting back.
Bring those hands down with those. Oh my! Great.
Hard shot. And another one.
He
by
can't
Canelo.
take punches to the body.
Another hook and a hook to the head by Fielding. Fielding fights back. He was this game against Callum Smith.
He's going down. The way
He is able to dig in, plant, and fire. Fielding fires back.
Maybe he's trying to get Canelo to
Hard
wear
right
himself
hand,
out.
down he goes. Yeah, there's not much he can do. That was a headshot, down he goes to the body, and that should do it.
Perhaps the biggest challenge of them all. Callum Smith, 6 feet 3 inches with a reach of 78 inches. That's half a foot taller with a wingspan 7 inches longer than Canelo's. But what happened shocked the world. Canelo walked straight through him. He cut the distance, broke Smith's guard, and punished him mercilessly. By the end, Smith's arm was damaged, his body broken, his spirit gone. The giant had been humbled.
With that right hand. Canelo did. Cutting right hand. They're popping on each other, laying the wood to each other, and if they both do that, there's an awful lot to do. Tries with the uppercut. He waits till he's in range. Nice right hand by Smith and an uppercut, but Canelo is able to get underneath the hook. Beautiful weave.
Canelo's now, I think, Canelo Smith is doing his punches. He's getting backed up on the ropes, the uppercuts, the hooks. You know, they're taking this toll hard.
Former world champion Joe Calzaghe.
Let him either go out like a champion, fight like a champion, or last the distance like one.
Fighter. Make that. I don't think Callum Smith will. But he is wilting under these shots. Canelo, hard right hand by Alvarez and a body shots as well. Fresh Smith here. But Canelo Alvarez, a hard hook. We talk about Canelo's chin, good chin he has. Remember back in the day, in his early fights. Right hand, that hurt Smith. Not built that way, Sergio, right? He's just too game. Super middleweight championship of the world. Canelo Alvarez comes out firing.
And Canelo has bullied Smith the entire fight. He will try to go for the knockout.
Big jab from Canelo Alvarez and a right hand. Up face from Callum Smith. He fires back with his own combination. Even the body shots too, and that's a lot of will and conditioning. Because he has been able to stand up to it. Can he stay on his feet for another? Canelo winging shots throughout this fight. Combinations. Right hand.
Best punchers Canelo saw coming a mile away.
That's something. Final 30 seconds. Smith did everything he could in this fight. Bad style matchup. Canelo Alvarez with the look. 3 should be the super middleweight champion of the world. He won a belt at 75.
Canelo versus Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., 6 feet 1 inch tall with a reach of 73 inches, a full 4 inches taller and longer than Canelo. Chavez Jr. promised to use his size, his jab, his frame, but inside the ring, he looked helpless.
Years old and fighting at a catch weight of 152 pounds.
Look at Canelo coming out strong. His corner told him you need a fight. There it is. Canelo answers back. The speed, it appears, from Canelo for Junior. Hey, let's make some money on this. Good job, Canelo.
Canelo dominated every round and turned the so-called size advantage into a nightmare.
Canelo did a good job of covering.
He's in complete control of this fight.
Let's go out there and let's have fights. I'll fight Chavez Jr. I don't like him.
He's a viper tonight.
Right hand from Canelo to open up the round.
By the end, Chavez Jr. didn't throw. He only survived.
That's what we're seeing right now. Leave nothing to question.
Good right in between rounds. I think they should have said, hey, we're going to pull the plug, man. No, Doug, they just got to push him back on his heels.
How did that champ go? You can always post anything you want on social media. As Escalante said, all you need are ganas. Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, led by Frank Belmont. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., the much bigger fighter. Body shot from Canelo. On 11. Respect him, more a fan of his. For some reason, the last green, I still fought him because I wasn't going to wait any longer. Great opportunity. I'm here.
Felt weak from making this weight. Suppress Alvarez as hard as he could. As long as he went down swinging, I think Mexican fans and most hardcore fans credit for just going the distance with Alvarez. I think he will get some credit in some corners because a better class of athlete, a better class of boxer.
Tonight, but Canelo Alvarez throws the shutout. He has
Canelo versus Daniel Jacobs. Jacobs, 6 feet 0 inches with a 73-inch reach. Strong, powerful, bigger in every way. But Canelo made him miss, punished him with counters, and controlled the fight with pure skill. It wasn't about knocking Jacobs out. It was about proving that even against a bigger, elite fighter, Canelo's precision always wins.
That right hand was blocked. Trying to the body now and accommodate Jacobs. Good answer from Canelo. Now we mix it up. That hook landed by Canelo. Sets his head back again, but Jacobs is going to have to do something, and he might open himself up as well.
Like I said earlier, he's Canelo on the inside.
Ooh, straight right hand into the body. Dangerous. Hooks. Right hand missed. Jacobs goes. Very good points by Sergio.
Daniel Jacobs as well. 87-84. Canelo Alvarez.
Just touching him with that hook, but trying to get some power on it now. Whacks him hit again. This time he's eating a lot of shots there. This time hit him with a hook. Cuffed him with the hook. Now the exchange. Let's see if they let it. I gotta go.
I think we're seeing there's a little change in Jacobs' bravado right now. We're seeing the last hurrah here. We're letting it fly.
Right hands to the body and the head. Canelo fighting off the rope. You have to make a decision. Yeah. Jacobs leaning in, missed with the left hand.
All right. Go around a couple times and end it on the...
And it is the premier of the age.
Getting a bad reception from fans here. Maybe we're seeing Golovkin maybe turn heel.
That's for sure. But you know these fans would love to see these two can get past Daniel Jacobs. So far it looks like he will do that. Unless Jacobs...
There's a look in his face. And so if he can have another big round here, championship rounds.
Steps in.
It's a really good body shot there by Jacobs, but as we power
his pace. You've won most every round. You could make a case. Chris Mannix,
I think it's close though, guys. Daniel, the scorecards might be a little surprising.
And Jacobs, the inside right here, he's having a really good 11th time. Jacobs has been coming forward against the ropes.
Moving in, still in the southpaw stance, but now moves orthodox to here while you're also commentating on the fight, and that's difficult. But this is just not a lot of answer back from Canelo Alvarez in this round.
Jacobs won like 3 rounds, and there has been about 2 of those close there. Reset.
Goes hard with everything.
Daniel Jacobs touches gloves. He brought in what looked like just an outperformance in the title.
With this, friends, we end our review. I hope you found it interesting and informative. If so, support our channel with your likes and reposts. And thanks for watching. See you all soon. Bye.